If you're looking for cheap Ultimate Team coins, go check out igsky.com. Links for that will be in the description below. Use the discount code Rossi for a little bit 5% off. It's got a fully automated service. You get your coins instantly. What more can you ask for? Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and this is episode number 4 of my Football Manager series Let's Play with Leeds United. And if you missed any of the other episodes, I'll give you a little recap of how far we've come and what we've done. We made a couple of signings. We brought in Grealish here on loan from Aston Villa, and Tielemans also on loan, but unfortunately he's got an injury at the moment. He's out for about 3 months. And that's a shame, really, because he's a really good player. And we're not actually paying any of his wage, which is really cool. He's only 17, so he's got a lot of potential. But we've got some good players in our team, and we're on the back of 2 wins in a row. We did pick up a win against Notts County and also against Bolton. And Notts County are actually our feeder club now. I don't think they were when we beat them. I can't quite remember if they were or not. But we've managed to get them as a feeder club. That's a bit of a strange one. We've had some 2 big losses in the league. We're not sitting in the best of positions ever. We are down in 15th, so that's not ideal. But it's an okay month for a couple of games in a row, so we'll look forward to doing that. But my next game isn't until the 13th, so what I'm going to do is, instead of boring you with all that skippage, I'm going to skip until just before the game, unless there's a little bit of important news in there. But if it's just literally skipping through, I'll catch you when I'm at the game, so I'll see you then. Just thought I'd nip back at this little location now, or this situation, I should say. We're on transfer deadline day, and I thought I would try and use the rest of our budget. We had about 200k, and I saw this guy on the transfer list and thought, you know what? We could do with a left winger, really. We've got Dukara playing there at the moment. We've got other options, but for 200k, he's worth 575k. It's only 100k up front, and the rest of it is over time, over about 48 months altogether. A little bit of sell-on fee involved in there as well, but he can play both wings. He's left-only footed, which kind of wants me to play on the right side a little bit more because then he can cut in. But for crossing, he's got 14. He's good pace, 16 pace, good strength as well, 14. He's a player who, you know, like I said, for the price we're paying, I can't really say no. So we're going to accept that deal. That deal's going to be done, and we're going to welcome Derek Boricta, whatever he's called, to the club. He's a Celtic player as well, so that's good. Right on transfer deadline day, or actually not quite transfer deadline day, just the day before transfer deadline day. Looks like it shuts on the 1st of September, but one more signing to go to our other 2. So that's an actual signing, so not alone. We've signed our first player of the transfer window. Full transfer. But I'll skip through to the game now. You've seen me sign him. Will he be involved in the team? You're about to find out in 2 seconds. I'll skip you right there. Okay, so here we are back on match day, and that took a hell of a long time. Transfer deadline day is a bitch to get through on these games because of so much happening. And Birmingham favourites. We did actually manage to loan out Charlie Taylor to Notts County as well. Trying to loan out a couple more players to Notts County didn't actually come into effect. But Rudy Austin's just come back from Jamaica, so debating whether or not to play him with that 88 fitness. But I'm going to have a quick look at in-depth of the team. We're away at Birmingham. Apparently they're on a good little run. They're in 9th position, so they've won a couple of games, so they might be confident. And I'm just thinking, should I play Austin? Should I risk Austin? Big player for us. He really is, but slight concern on him. I'm going to put Tommaso Bianchi in for him. Is that a bad move? We'll have to wait and see as the game goes on. But I'm quite comfortable with the team. We've got Billy Sharp's going to keep his place after a couple of goals in the Cup. And then, of course, he scored the goal against Bolton, which won us the game last episode. But apart from that, the team looks all right on paper, or on screen even. And we're going to go into the game. We have, squad number. That's cool. Boricta can go in at number 10. That's not a bad number at all. You can have that one. That's not a problem with me. I'm not too fussy on numbers with me personally. But we're going to go into the game. They're lining up exactly the same as us with a decent team. And let's give it a go, lads. Let's get our guy to do our talk for us, because we're not really interested just now. And come on, let's go out and win this game. Billy Sharp on the ball instantly, and that highlight didn't really turn into anything. But they're on the ball, and they're going to get an attack here by the looks of it. We can defend it well, actually. And Grealish up the pitch, and Adrian next to behind. Adrian has scored, and we're 1-0 up in this game. A good goal from Adrian. Got him behind quite easy there. Poor defending from Birmingham. And we go 1-0 up in this game very early on. And that's a bad kick from his goalkeeper. And Warnock almost scores a worldie just wide, which is unfortunate, because if that went in, that would have been very, very nice. We started this game pretty well, and Grealish on the ball now, up to Byram. Byram, do not lose that U-ball leg. In it comes, and Billy Sharp, is that a goal? Was he offside? He has scored, and we're 2-0 up in this game. Things are looking good right now. They haven't even had a shot yet. We're dominating the game. Can we keep it up? A 2-0 lead's never good, though. I always said on FIFA, is Football Manager going to be the same? But hopefully, we can get another goal. We started this game very, very brightly indeed. And looking good. But they got a corner here, and that's not good off the bar by looks of it there. That's a lucky escape for us there. They're coming back into the game. Another corner disease comes in. And again off the bar for them. Unfortunate them not to be back in the game there. A couple of shots coming off the bar, but a little under pressure here. We need to get this away. Warnock's giving away needless free kicks that could have easily been sent off. The ball is alive, and they've shot wide, luckily for us. They could have easily had a couple of goals there. That's how quickly things can change, but instead up the other end, and Adrian has put 3-0 up in this game away from home. That is more like it, lads. That is a fantastic half there. I'm going to be passionate. I'm going to say I'm very pleased, because I am very, very pleased in what I've just seen out there. A couple of assists for Grealish, an assist for Sam Barham there. 2 goals for the main man, Adrian. And then, of course, Billy Sharp getting himself on the score sheet as well. Can we have a similar second half to what we've just achieved in that first half? It's going to start in the worst way possible. They've got to go back through gunning. Please don't go ball up. Ball's ache, ball tits, whatever you want to call it. We need another goal here. We do not want to lose momentum. We want to get another goal early doors. And Adrian has completed his hat-trick. What a little beauty of a man. Get in. 4-1 away from home. I can't believe it. Don't let him score again, though. We want to keep this momentum up. Good, half decent defending. Barham does well, but then Barham has given it back, and then that's not a great clearance up pitch. We need to get this away. I don't want this in the defence. I want it up the pitch. We haven't been able to. We seem to be always giving the ball back to them. They've put the ball in, then they've scored. It's 4-2, and it's only in the 50th minute. So that's not good. We're conceding goals this second half. We haven't started it too well, even though we have got a goal in there. Can we get another one here? The cross comes in. Bianchi's keeping it alive, but he's lost it to Donaldson, and Donaldson's got the ball. And this is looking dangerous for us as they come forward on the attack. Can we get the ball back in the midfield? Doesn't really look like it, and Donaldson plays out wide, and we need to get the ball back desperately here. Else they're going to get in behind, and they're probably going to score here, aren't they? Off the post or bar or something else just happened there. Another corner for them, and they've scored from the corner. What is happening here? Do not let this happen, lads. Do not let this happen. 4-3. We need another goal. Do not let this happen, I beg you. We were so comfortable in this game. We've let it slide a little bit. We need another goal here, and Gross is going to get in behind, and that came in the box pretty nicely. But they're on the attack again here, and don't you even think about crossing that in. Win the ball back. They've scored. They've scored. It's 4-all in the 60th minute. What an absolute joke. What an absolute joke. Unbelievable scenes here. Oh my god, I'm not happy with this. Rudy Austin, we're going to have to give you some game time, buddy. We need your input. And, why has only some of them got morale? Antonucci's going to come on for Billy Sharp, or actually Derek Barikta. I'm going to take off Antonucci, play him left wing. Are you joking, though? Please don't tell me this is going to go tits up. We were so dominant in this game. Get another goal. Get another goal. Antonucci score. No, he hasn't been able to. Come on. Please. Please, 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 please. I beg you. Do not lose the game. That is an absolute downer. I can't believe it. Oh, I might get an attack here. Can we win it late doors? Antonucci. Effort, and it's been well saved by Randolph for a free kick, and that could have been the moment, but no, what an anticlimax. I can't believe what's just happened. A horrible second half has cost us dearly. Adrian scoring a hat-trick. Ah, no, that could have been so much better. What happened? What happened in that game? That's disappointing. That is very disappointing. That was, again, a game we should have won, and we've let it slide. Defensively, we conceded 4. We scored 4. This seems to be one of them moments where scoring goals doesn't seem a problem. Defending goals seems a problem. We had another little patch there where we just couldn't stop conceding. And that's an absolute joke. We're just going to say all the top ones because I'm a little bit pissed. But Adrian hat-trick was a nice kind of thing in that game. We can definitely be happy about that. We're going to go into our next game against Bournemouth, but we could be a little bit happy that it wasn't a loss. But what it has done to our league position is it's put us right down there. We're in kind of like a little bit of a slump here, and we're 18th in the league. Only picked up 6 points from 6 games, which isn't good enough, and we need to do something about this here. But a win does take you pretty much up to 8th if you're lucky, so that's the kind of, well, obviously we're at the start of the season, so that's where we're at the moment. But a game against Bournemouth, away to Bournemouth, they've started the season all right. They're 11th, they're one of the teams in amongst it, so... But then again, Birmingham were like 8th when we played them. So league position isn't really a thing at the moment. We want to be picking up points as soon as possible. We've already picked up a number of draws. I think we've got like 1 win, 2 draws, 3 losses from our 6 games, which is bad, actually. It's not good. We desperately need to win. 1 win from... Well, ideally, I want 2 wins here. This is doable. But I'll take 4 points from these 2 games here. I think a draw at Bournemouth wouldn't be the worst result in the world. But I have to be Huddersfield, just for respect. And we've got a pre-match press conference, but we'll just say all the top ones, because again, I can't be bothered with all that shit. It's all a load of crap, that, really. Sometimes I like doing it, but other times it's just a load of crap, and you always say the wrong things no matter what you say. Pretty much like a real press conference, really. And I wouldn't like them in real life. That's why I'm not a manager. obviously. But we're going to go into the match here. Rudy Austin's probably going to come back into the team. I'm still really disappointed what happened there. Rudy Austin is going to come back into the team. And but apart from that, I think we're good to go. The team is in good shape. We've got goals in the team. 5 for Billy Sharp, 4 for Adrian now. And Grealish there with 3. We've got a couple of goals on the bench. Well, 1 actually in Antonucci. But come on, lads. I expect big things this game. Billy Sharp is in the goals. Adrian looking sharp. Adrian looking sharp, get it? LOL. But, yeah, that'll do nicely. We'll get him to pick that. And come on, start the game strong. We've been starting games very strong recently. We need goals. We need them early doors. Come on, let's get started in this game. A Bournemouth look like they have the ball. And but it's not in a good position. It's back to their goalkeeper. Can we nick in here? Doesn't really look like it. They're going to get the ball down the wing. Or can we nick it off them in the midfield? Not looking likely now. They're running forward. And Pugh. Warnock does win it back. Warnock just punts it needlessly upfield. Oh, that's a poor fucking hell. Oh my god, that's like Leeds in real life just there. That's a poor back pass. And it's a goal for Maguire. And they're 1-0 up in this game. But we've got an attack here if we're lucky. And Barikta's on the ball. And he gives it to Austin. Into Murphy. Grealish on the ball now. And finds Billy Sharp. Billy Sharp has scored. And he's offside. See, that's a... Fuck! That's the annoying thing. I always assume they're offside. When I don't, they are. So that's bloody bullshit. And they're going to get another goal here if we're not lucky. Wow, this is an end-to-end game so far. And Silvestri needs to be doing a lot better with his catching, and he's got that one. So that's good. But we're behind in this game. Another corner's coming in, and I think that's smacked the post or the bar or something. But we're under pressure here. We need something to give. We need something in the midfield. Billy Sharp in behind. He scored. Is he onside this time? No, he's offside again. Fuck, man. You've got to be kidding me, Billy. What are you doing to me? Jesus Christ. You've had 2 offside goals. Oh, wow. Wow. We need something here. We're losing this game. And we're going to make some substitutions in a minute. But we need to not concede me. The goal pretty early in the half would be nice. Billy Sharp is looking likely. But just a couple of offside goals has really just been an annoyance in this game. Barikta's picked up an injury there. We're going to bring on Soli Dukara. Antonucci up front. Might be the ideal thing. Billy Sharp's not having the best of times. He's scoring goals, but they're offside. But they're being chalked off. So can we get a goal? Can we get a goal? Come on, please. Please. Anything. We're going to go a little bit attacking if I can. Oh, actually, we're going to see what happens to this free kick first. We're going to have to go attacking, but they're on the attack now. It's probably a bad move. It's not going to come into effect until after this attack anyway. They whip the ball in. It's found its way to Richie, and Maguire's made it 2. And that is a nail in the coffin for this game. And that is disappointing. That is very disappointing. Oh my god, don't let it be free, lads. Don't let it be free. Have some freaking respect. Get it away. Oh, bloody hell. That looked like it was going to end up in the back of the net somehow. And we're under a little bit of pressure here. And we're not winning games, lads. We're not winning games. Is it going to get me the sack sooner than possible? It's there to be said. But holy shit. We've lost that game. We've had 2 disallowed goals. Obviously, I can't see if they're legit offside or whatever. You just assume it is by the game. But we need a win against Huddersfield. We need a win, and we need to win right now. Going into a game against Sunderland, which obviously could be a problem. Just say the top ones, lads. Get it over and done with. Sheffield Wednesday manager has been sacked. Let me just have a look where he is in the league. So I've got to kind of consider. Oh, they are rock bottom. But we are playing Huddersfield, and Huddersfield are doing okay in 10th. That's never a good thing. But we need some points. We need some points. We need some points badly. I can't be bothered to see you right now, Berardi. Just get out my tits. And squad are not happy with the fact that I've just mugged off Berardi. So that was probably a bad move by me, wasn't it? And morale is down. But Berardi might be a shout, actually, to put in the team. He's a good player. I've never said he isn't a bad player. He should be at least on the bench, actually. That's a thought. But what kind of ratings are we getting here? Who's not performing well? Luke Murphy's doing okay. 7.13. 7.13 for Grealish. Adrian's doing well. Sharp's just thereabouts on the 7. But Barikta, our new signing's not quite performing to what I want him to perform at just now, but he's got the Huddersfield game as a kind of game to get himself back in the goals, or not back in the goals, he hasn't scored yet, but you know what I mean. He needs to score some goals, and he needs to score some goals early. We need our winger scoring, as well as our striker. Our Cam's in amongst the goals. So like I said, goals doesn't seem a problem. We didn't score in the last game, but again, 2 offsides, which is I don't know, that's kind of annoying, really. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't score. But a game against Huddersfield, we're home. We do not want to lose this game. This could be the end of us if we lose this game. Probably under some pressure in a minute. We're not picking up points. We've got a chairman who's a little bit of a hothead when it comes to sacking managers. So whether or not it's like that on Football Manager, I do not know. But Leeds are a difficult team to manage for a number of reasons. But we need the points here. We need the points desperately. Let's have a quick look on the actual team. Luke Murphy's not looking 100% fit, but we're going to give him the run out anyway. Because he's performing quite well, and if he needs to come off, then he needs to come off. But Naki Wells is in amongst the goals in the cup, and hopefully we can stop him in the league. We need these 3 points, lads. Do not let me down. And what is this game going to start off with? We've had some early pressure by the looks of it there. We've given the ball away cheaply. Again, so poor from Jason Pearce. And they've scored. And they fucking scored through Jonathan Hogg, the absolute batty crease, and Luke Murphy has got injured, so that's just great. That is absolutely fantastic. Going to bring on Lewis Cook. It might be his game, might be his time to shine, but form is down at the moment, and we're not having the best of times. We're having a very bad time, in fact. And yeah, we need some points. We need some goals. We need anything to happen in this game, please. Holy shit. Wow, we're not even looking like scoring at the moment. We're not even getting highlights for us. You know we're in a bad way when the EA, what am I saying? The Football Manager aren't even giving you highlights. But Barikta, you've got pace. That's one reason why I bought you. Big through ball to Sharp. Sharp's in amongst the goal, and it's a goal. It is a goal. It's Jack Grealish again. He's in amongst the goals again. 4th of the season for him. Good lad. Good lad. Now go on and win this game. Go on and win this game, please. Oh, actually, I won't take a draw. I want the bloody win. I want the 3 points. Vaughan has nicked it in behind. Pierce. You're iffy whether or not you're going to be in the next game because you've given the ball away, and Belushi just smacked one forward. And that's a poor decision from him because that gives Huddersfield the ball, and they're in behind here. Rudy Austin, you're on a yellow. Do not get yourself sent off, lad. They're going to whip this ball in, and oh, fucking hell, Belushi's giving away a penalty. What an absolute nightmare. It all started from... Oh, saved! It is saved by Silvestri. I did not see that coming. I did not expect that. I've never really had a penalty save on this game, but Pierce heads it forward. Cook gets a flick on Grealish. And he's giving the ball away in midfield again. We give the ball away far too much. Bellucci, we can't give this away now. Get it forward. Get it forward. Adrian on the ball. Finds Warlock. In it comes. Billy Sharp has scored. Billy Sharp has scored a vital goal in the 68th minute. 69er, we're going to call that. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. Do not give them the ball. Ball ache. Get it off Hogg. Byram, hack him down. I'll kill him if you have to. We've lost it in midfield again. That seems to be just something which just keeps on happening. The ball came in. That's a big save. Big save from Silvestri. We need to keep hold of the ball. The time needs to just go down here. Lee Peltier can suck my bell end. And they've scored. They have scored. And it's Danny Ward in the 80th minute. You absolute jokers. But here comes another attack. Are they going to go on to win it now? Vaughan is in behind here. This could be problems. But Silvestri gets his mittens on that one. Disappointing again by the looks of it. As we can get a goal here late doors. Grealish is offside, and that is the way that one's going to end. So a 2-2 draw at home to Huddersfield is not the ideal score we were looking for. It puts us in 18th position, and we're still looking for that, a win. We were winning. We're drawing so many games, and we need to kind of sort something out here because it's going to run away from us in a minute. The point is just people picking up wins, obviously above us, and the gap gets bigger and bigger. And yeah. We need to start picking up points, and we need to start picking up points fast. Still scoring goals. It's the defensive side of the game which is letting us down, and I don't know who, but it's just not happening defensively, and it kind of inclines me to change my formation. But what I want to do is put Rudy in there. And I'm thinking of playing Adrian as a centre mid, and but have him a little bit more forward. So have him as a advanced playmaker in midfield. And, yeah, a little bit more on attack. Murphy holding the midfield. Grealish as a inside forward on attack, as well as Barikta. We're going to have them both on inside forwards on attack. So they're helping Billy Sharp. See if that helps us. It's not exactly an ideal game to try out against Sunderland at home in the Cup. But if we can manage to win this game, pick up the points, and go into, some league form with, just some kind of form, basically. And we're quite happy with Billy Sharp at the moment. He's doing the business. But we're just not winning games. We desperately need to win games. It's a winning game business, is Football Manager and football in general. So that's what we need to do. But it is seeming like a little bit of a struggle at Leeds at the moment. And is the sack looming, is the question. We're going to get through the Sunderland game, and we're going to go for the Brentford game on this episode as well. So maybe a little bit longer for you guys today. But I just want to see if we can pick up a win. It's very disappointing when you don't win a game. If we look at our schedule, as you can see, we're actually on a draw, a loss, and a draw. So it's 2 points from a possible 9, which is bad. And we desperately need to pick up. I say pick up the points, but we'll take anything from Sunderland game. A draw would be nice, but obviously I don't think you can draw. Can't draw in the cup, can we? So we want to win. We want to go and try and win the game, but Sunderland obviously are probably superior to us. So hopefully they field a weakened team and they can suck my balls. So who do I see as their weak link? Who do I see as their weak link? I see their weak link as... Wes Brown is their weak link. Damn straight, Wes Brown. You absolute ball ache. I was trying to look for Lee Catmull, but I couldn't quite see him on that list there. I think that's a little bit of a troll. If I called him a weak link, he'd probably get sent off in the game because he'd be pissed. But we've got a big game against Sunderland just now, and it's a cup game, so like I said, we take any kind of result. We'll go into it on the back of some bad form. Morale isn't ideal, but Billy Sharp is in the goals, and he's performing very, very well. So that is a plus in this team. But we're going to try a new formation. Will it work for us? That's there to be seen. But let's have a look what kind of team they're coming out with. So I've seen better. Fuck off! Are they playing 5 at the back? Really? You're playing 5 at the back against a championship team? Pussies. But hopefully we can win this game. But we're playing 1 up front with their 5 at the back. That's not ideal. But like form table suggests, they'll probably win this game quite comfortably. But they get the ball in and Graham has scored. And that was... Oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. That's nice. Because that was 2 minutes into the game. We couldn't be really looking at conceding there. We get a ball in here. If we can keep it alive, Grealish has got the ball. And that's a cracking little effort. It's off the bar or post. And Barikta is there. But it won't count. Why won't it count? Why would nothing count in this game? Offside again, apparently. What an absolute joke of the game this is. 2 offside goals in this game. But Barikta does get in behind here and does score this time. Good lad. Good lad. He's got him as an inside forward. Possibly gets him more involved in the game. And he's got himself on the score sheet. He's had a goal disallowed. He's got himself on the score sheet there. But this looks bad. But it didn't actually... It looked like it was going to be a penalty or something for a split second there. But it didn't happen. But they've got the ball in the midfield. And it seems quite easy for them to get in behind. The midfield seems to be their kind of area. And it's found its way to Larson and into Jones. And a big save from Silvestri. And Warnock just clears it. Clears his lines. Big kick from Silvestri there. And who's got the ball in the midfield? Looks like it's their ball. And they're going to run in behind here. Closing down, but Larson's free on this side. He gets it to Rodwell, and a good strike from Rodwell. And he equalises the game from a great strike from outside the box. Nothing we can really do about that. That's just a good goal. But if we can get a goal before halftime, that would be bloody lovely. Keep the ball. Pass it around nicely. This is what we like to see. Barikta's done well. Warnock whips it. Well, Warnock has scored somehow. Unbelievable! Warnock has scored! I didn't... What? I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to whip it in. I thought, you know, someone might get a header on it. It might just be half-time. But Stevie Warnock has decided to score. What a lad. What a hero. I think it was a cross, let's not lie. But we'll take any kind of goal we can get. And that is beautiful to have happened in this game. And... let's kind of... Oh, I picked up an injury. Stephen Warnock, from smashing that one in, has got himself injured. But luckily, we've got Berardi on the bench who can play left-back a little bit. He's better left-back than most, so we will take that. But Barikta's got the ball here. He whips out a great pass of Rudy Austin. And Rudy Austin strikes! And what a goal from Rudy Austin. 69, or it's actually a 70th minute. And we've got the goal to make it 3-1 in this game. Unbelievable scenes here at Elland Road. And I can't believe it. But something incredible has happened. Something incredible. Something which is going to happen in real life. We have beaten Premier League opposition. We've smashed Sunderland 3-1. It was a good, solid performance from us. The change of formation might have just worked. Maybe we've managed to make something happen here. And hopefully... it's going to run into our league form because we've knocked out Premier League. That can only be good things. Stephen Warnock's out for 4 weeks. That's the only bad thing which has come out of that game. Apart from that, I'm pretty darn happy with exactly what's just happened. But Stevie Warnock, after his excellence in front of goal, has unfortunately managed to get himself injured, which is a very annoying kind of... Well, it's just annoying, isn't it? But we're going to go into the Brentford game. I pray to the Lords that we can get ourselves the 3 points and end the episode on a high, but I'm pretty happy with the Sunderland result. I'm actually quite buzzed, and that was a good performance from the team. Rudy Austin's scored a worldy goal after Rodwell obviously scored for them a very nice goal himself. But if we can go into this game, pick up the 3 points against a Brentford team who you would expect to beat on paper, but Football Manager is one of them games where it could go either way. Well, every game could go either way. That's a beautiful thing of football. But let's have a look who we're going to get in the next round of the Cup. We're going to draw all the teams, and we are going to get ourselves a... Oh, shit. We've got an away game to Manchester United to look forward to, and hopefully we can... Oh, dear. That's not going to be a good game. Hopefully I don't get sacked and I can play that game. But here comes Brentford. They're actually third in the league. Oh, shit. Okay. This might be a tougher game than I first thought. They're third in the league. That just says it all, really, doesn't it? They're doing all right in real life, actually, Brentford. Fair play to them. Yeah, they've only lost 1 game in 8, whereas we've lost 3. So that's fantastic news. But can the momentum of the Cup win prove dividends in the game against the Brentford of Doom? So come on, last game of the episode. Fingers crossed we can win it. We're going to go in with the same team, which is just beaten... Well, actually, it's not the same team, because of course we lost a player in... Stephen Warnock through injury, but Rudy Austin in front of the defenders seems like a good idea, and hopefully we can win this game. So here it goes. We're going to start the game. I'd imagine they're going to come at us when they're home, they're on form, they're doing well in the league. And what is happening with this half here? Nothing really happened. They're absolutely all over us according to the stats there. They have 14 shots to our 1. That is very bad, but luckily for us, the half just ended with no highlights whatsoever, so maybe they're not threatening as much as that says. But really, from that stat we've just seen, they're all over us, and they could easily be winning this game. But here comes a highlight. Is it going to be for us? Byram gets the ball. Murphy finds it out. Oh, my, please. No, they've won the ball back, I think. Yes, they have. But they've not got a lot going forward, but now they just all pounce, and everyone's running forward for them. And they found a good ball over to Pritchard, and they've scored for an ugly deflected goal. And that guy right there, I'm not giving a bother trying to say his name, has put Brentford 1-0 up in this game. And we're struggling. We are really struggling. There's some unfit players in the team. We need to change something up. Something's got to happen. Else we're going to just end up losing this game too. That is unbelievable. They're all over us. You can't even say they don't deserve it. They're absolutely smashing us. And wow. I don't think we're going to get anything from this game. We're very lucky to get an equaliser, but they're absolutely smashing us, and they're going to pick up the 3 points here, and that is very, very depressing. Very depressing way to finish the episode. That drops us to... Actually, we're still in 18th. We haven't dropped anywhere, but Brentford riding high in 3rd there. And that concludes the episode, and also concludes the month of September. So we're going to go into October. We've got a game against Reading. Oh, it's not looking good, lads. It's not looking good. This series might not last as long as I thought. We haven't been sacked yet, but it's not looking good. I'm actually going to have a quick look at what the board are saying. We're still stable, so apparently we're doing okay, but I can't agree. We're 50% of stable. Rudy Austin's out for the game, but that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, even though our form has been dreadful. We've got a cup win. We're going to have a cup run. We're going to go on and win the cup, lads. But yeah, if you did enjoy this episode, a like would be absolutely fantastic. See if we can hit 300 likes, that'll be beautiful. Subscribe if you are new around here. I'll catch you next time. And bye-bye. Boom. Pop in Danny Sturridge while we are Randy. And I don't know why I said that. But okay. Danny Sturridge is, of course, a Liverpool player. And I think I've got one in my club. Let's just double check. Have I? I do indeed. The Marco Reus is definitely somewhere in my club. We've also got the preset ones. What else are we going to get in these packs here? I'm just going to skip this one. Oh, yes! Fucking get in, lads! We got ourselves Mario Götze and the Lord himself! We got the Lord...